Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today it is Monday the 3rd of November and I ended up break even on both my Combine and my Express, and I'll walk you through the day what trades I took and what my bias was. So then coming into the day I was bullish because we had this higher time from SMT right here, which we put in on Friday. Also Friday dump almost always leads to Monday bullish, and we had ran up already a lot, so I was basically just waiting for any pullback and then to get confirmation to catch along. So we had this 4 hour bullish which we created after market open at 10 a.m. and this 1 hour also, and we had this previous day low, previous day high, which we didn't take on ES or NQ. So we stacked highs right here, and then we reversed down and we just dump for quite some time. And here I'm just waiting for us to come back into these PYs and get a SMT to then catch along. So we then end up going down. ES sweeps out London low, while NQ, so ES sweeps out London low and NQ sweeps out all of this internal liquidity and comes into this 1 hour bullish rally gap. And here we have also 10 a.m. so news dropped and we dump lower, and then we get this candle to candle SMT with ES in the 1 minute as well, so higher time from SMT. Let's see, yeah, right there. So higher time from SMT with London low, this internal SMT, and we get momentum up in this 1 hour and 4 hour bullish rally gap. So very valid setup here. I was waiting for the cyst and also inversion here. I was waiting for both since prices had been choppy recently here, so I want to see a clear market shift. But since stop loss is quite big, if I would have entered up here on the cyst, I was waiting for us to tap back lower into this rally gap, which I didn't get the best entry, because I thought when NQ was here, I thought ES had swept this internal low, which would have made an internal SMT, so that's why I entered. So on my Express I got my entry like right there, and I was targeting this unfilled gap, and also the 0.5 level was like right here at the time. So yeah, and we tapped this 1 hour or this 1 minute gap, got momentum up. I went BE after we tapped these internal highs and also this unfilled 5 minute gap right here. That's when I went break even, and after we tapped that we show continued bearish structure and we fall to hit my break even on both the Express and the Combine, and I'm very happy how I managed this position. Very good break even here. We shouldn't want to react down like that from this level if we're gonna be bullish. And I like this setup very much. We get the inversion, we get the cyst. Reasonable target here. Not the best RR, but 1.6 works, so not mad about that trade at all. And then this next one I only took on my Express, or my Combine, I mean, only took this on the Combine. So we had this internal SMT, and also NQ had not tapped this gap yet, which ES had. ES had actually filled out this entire gap, which means we had this bullish SMT with this gap. So 2 bullish SMTs. I was not at the shorts at this time when we got this move because I was had to go to the toilet, but I don't think I would have entered here anyway because price is choppy here. We have no inversion. The only thing we have is this internal cyst. Sure, this manipulation down, which takes London low, is very nice, but we're not really in a higher time from PY, and price is too choppy here for me, and we just hit a 5 minute bearish, so I would not enter here anyway. Instead I want to catch a continuation long. So let's see. ES swept out these internal highs before my entry, but that didn't really matter to me because my drawn liquidity for ES was higher, this high, and for NQ as well. But we do disrespect this 5-minute bearish gap and we make this 5-minute bullish, we come down into this bullish, we rebalance this leg up, and we get an internal SMT here, and then we get this cyst and also this small 30-second inversion right there. So this is like textbook continuation trade for my model. Come on, man. This is the textbook continuation for my model. Would take this any day of the week. Very nice trade, especially when we have such big narrative to want to go up. After sweeping London low, disrespecting these gaps, target to rebalance range and this internal high. We have unfilled 30-minute above and stuff. Very nice trade. Go very easy break even here at this high, and yeah, I got break even at this trade. I went break even after this high, like I said. However, I wasn't paying enough attention, unfortunately, because I had my TP1 right here, which, as you can see, it was 1.5 trades, 1.5 points from getting hit, because I thought this internal high was also where the 5-minute started, but it wasn't. The 5-minute started right here, which means if I would have had my partial at the 5-minute, where the 5-minute started, it would have gone hit. I would have made like $290 on my combine on that. Then I would have gone break even anyway, but sadly I wasn't paying enough attention to realize the 5-minute started right here, which cost me almost $300 on my combine. I'm not too upset about it, but just sucks. And why I didn't take this on the express is because it was getting later in the day, and around 11 a.m. as you can see, prices start to shop a lot, so it becomes less probable. Let's see here, but yeah, break even day, better than a loss at least, and that break even protected me from a loss, which is nice. It was a good break even. And from my backtesting I did this weekend, I saw that break even trades actually do happen a lot, even when price is quite good. Around 33% of my trades are break even trades from that 30 days backtested data. So that shows that 30% or 33% of my trades should be break even. Here it is a lot more, but that's because price hasn't been the best. But I'm happy how I traded today and managed my positions. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.